Today we're going to learn how to write electron configuration, longhand electron configuration. Let's first review the blocks on the periodic table. So groups 1 and 2 here plus helium make up the S block. Groups 13 through 18 here make up the P block. In the center, the transition metals make up the D block. And the F block is made up of the inner, whoops, we don't want that. The F block. So we're going to write two longhand electron configurations. The first one we're going to do is for nitrogen. And nitrogen's right here in the P block on the periodic table. For longhand electron configuration, we're going to start at the beginning of the periodic table with hydrogen. So we're going to start here. And so we start with the first energy level. And you can see on the periodic tables you're given and the ones here right in the middle. Let me just show you. You have the energy level and block written there. So we're going to start with hydrogen. It's the first energy level, the S sublevel. And I'm going to go through the S block, so that'll be 1s2. That's 1s is hydrogen, 1s1 is hydrogen, 1s2 is helium. I move down to the second energy level, 2. I'm in the S block still, so it's 2s, and I'm going to be 2s2. I'm at beryllium right now. I'm moving over to the P block. The P block is still at the second energy level, so it's 2p. And I count over 1, 2, 3. It'll be 2p3. And that will be the longhand electron configuration for nitrogen. Now I want to go over a few things within this configuration. This 1, any of the coefficients, the 1s, the 2s, those are the energy level. The letters tell you the sublevel. And the superscripts at the top tell you the number of electrons. And so nitrogen is atomic number 7. Which means it has 7 protons. It's electrically neutral, so it would have 7 electrons. And if you look at your electron configuration, the superscripts added together should equal the number of electrons. So I have 3 plus 2 plus 2 gives me 7 electrons. So we're going to do another longhand electron configuration. This time, we are going to do the electron configuration for gold, which is atomic number 79. and it's here in the D block. And I'm actually going to write it below the periodic table. We're going to start in the first energy level, 1s, and it'd be 1s2. Takes us through the first energy level. We move down to the second energy level, which is still the S sublevel, 2s. So 2s, 1, 2. We're going to move over to the 2p, the second energy level, P block. So I'm going across over to the 2p. 2p, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2p, 6. We're going to move down to the S block, which is the third energy level here. So we're at 3s. The S sublevel can hold 2 electrons, so 3s, 2. We're going to go across to the third energy level, P block, 3p, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 3p, we're at 4s. 4s, 1, 2. Now we're going into the D block, and I just want to remind you that the D block starts at energy level 3. And so we're at 3D. The D block can hold 10, the D sublevel can hold 10 electrons. And so if you count across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3D, 10. We're back over to the P block now. And so we're at 4P, 6, because if you count across, there's 6. So we're at 4P6. We move back down and to the S block. We're at 5S, 1, 2, 5S2. We're back at the D block now, and it's 4D. It's 4D, and then you count across to 4D10. To the P block, 5P, 6. We're going to move down to the S block. We're at 6S, and it's 6S2. Now, if you notice on your periodic table, there are these arrows here that point down to the F block. After 6S, we move to the F block. So it goes 6S, and then we go down to 4F. The F block starts at energy level 4. And it comes in after 6S. And if we remember from our quantum number notes, the F sublevel can hold 14 electrons. And so if you count across, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 elements, 14 electrons. We are at 4F 14. We are now in the energy level and block where gold ends, or where gold is located. We're in the 5D. So after 4F, you go back up to the 5D, and we're going to count over to gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it would be 5D 9. Gold is atomic number 79. It has 79 protons. If you count up all the superscripts here, you would have 79 electrons.